Hello. Thank you for coming and listening to me just talk. Do you know what I just heard? I just saw a clip and it was talking about how Elon, Musty Man, had once diapered Don to pardon Derek Chauvin to release him out of prison. Okay. Who's running the country? Okay, we won't even venture that way. Let's just... Why? Well, first of all, just he can't because it's a federal. Diaper Don can only pardon on federal levels, not state. The only federal out of that he can do is the civil rights charges that he was convicted on. But not the state level charges. But I would say it doesn't mean that something couldn't be finagled. Now, why would he want to do that? Number one, he's a pimple dick. Let's just say maybe, I don't know. Just wanting to unite or ignite a white race. That this is for entertainment purposes only. Aryan nation type energy. And then let me go down conspiracy alley right now. I just said in a other video that I made earlier that they're trying to get Black people out on the streets. And it's got to be white people that are out there because they're the ones that need to fix this. They're the ones that voted because 92% of Black people did not vote for this. You voted for this, you clean it up. Now, I said in the video before that the moment Black people come out to protest, then those protests would be called riots. The rhetoric would change. The narrative would change. Just think what would happen if he released Derek Chauvin. Okay, for those who don't know who Derek Chauvin is the police officer that killed George Floyd with the knee on his neck back in 2020. Do you remember that? And the Black Lives Movement that came out and everything that came out of, they're asking for that man, mentioning that man to get released. And imagine what that energy would be like should they do that. Are they trying to tear this country up? Is that the next step? Is that the next step? Which group are they going to try to attack next? Because right now we're watching them do the government. Closing some of the entities, firing the individuals, reducing the government down, redirecting funds, closing down critical agencies, crippling critical agencies like FEMA and CDC and NOAA, the North Ocean, ONIC, that does the weather. Firing individuals from that right before hurricane season would be to start in July? And now making mention of releasing somebody that was key, a match starter to all that happened in 2020. Remember how some of them other videos I've talked about and how I said I feel like in 2020, during the lockdown time, that was all a dry run? Everything that you went through, at least for me, everything I went through personally, experience, the learning, the gardening, everything that took place. And within the country, I felt like everything that is happening was just a dry run. Buckle up, Buttercup. We're going for a ride. Please hit that subscribe button. I just had to come on and just share with you. And don't forget the like. Look out for me to come back next time. But until then, have the most benevolent day.